Part 3, Feral Animal, Camouflage Body Scent Management. This is a continuation from Parts 1 and 2 of the 3-part series, Feral Animal, Camouflage Body Scent Management. Point 11, Washing, Patting and Grooming. Some implications of the above for handling a feral animal are: 1. Washing creates a totally different scent. It makes the dog scent obvious, which is dangerous for the feral animal. When a dog rushes around, rolling, it may be trying to re-establish its camouflage body scent. Patting and grooming disrupts the dog's camouflage body scent management. The dog has rolled in different scents for different parts of his body, so he has variable scent over his body. Long patting or grooming strokes down the whole body will mix the scents up and mix up the separation between scents on various parts of the body. One way of grooming is to watch what part of the body the dog rolls or steps in each different scent. Only brushing in the area where the dog has touched the substance when it has rolled, rather than doing long brushing strokes, may be useful. To accustom a dog to grooming, it may be an alternative to start by grooming with the substance the dog has rolled in, keeping the substance to the area of the dog's body where the dog has rolled or trodden. This needs careful observation of the dog's reactions, because the dog may also be controlling the intensity of the scent. Continued stroking with scented material from his local environment may make the scent too strong and make him scent obvious. It is important to be guided by the dog's reaction. The dog may not be presentable to others during this period when you are stroking him with material from the environment. Barking. A factor in dog barking may be that the dog is scent obvious. It may be useful to try various naturally occurring scents from your locality. For example, geraniums may be commonly grown, and any other common plants in the neighbourhood. It's best to have a choice of more than one plant. Put the leaves of each plant separately, so the dog can choose which one they would like to roll in, or which ones they would like to roll in. Being scent obvious may contribute to the stress the dog experiences, and so contribute to barking. Point 12. Learning the scent map of a new place. Moving a dog or pup from a situation where all the scents are known and are part of a scent map to a totally different set of scents may be stressful. Care should be taken so that the dog can get to know the new set of scents at the new location at the dog's own pace. The dog has to learn the meaning of each new scent, for example, the degree of danger or safety associated with it. They may need to learn the wind patterns, how far different scents travel, the rate at which scents weaken, estimating the distance of a scent from the strength of the scent, and other features of the scent as it reaches him. The feral dog that has been moved into captivity also needs to learn new distances of safety from which to investigate a scent and to which to stay away from a scent. For example, in the wild, they may smell a snake, a large animal, or an unknown scent. They would move to a position where their scent would not be blown in the direction of the new scent. They would estimate a safe distance and either stay away or gradually investigate until the dog worked out what the scent meant and how safe it was. The dog may also, while maintaining a safe distance, go to where the scent was strongest and was best investigated. In captivity, the dog may be stressed if he cannot deal with the possible scent danger in a way that he had done in the wild. For example, if the enclosure was not large enough for him to get at what he thought was a safe distance from a new scent. Point 13. Bedding and housing for the feral dog. A feral dog may reject bedding and housing that has scents on it that make the dog's scent obvious. Wind patterns can affect the dog's comfort. The feral dog may feel uncomfortable with bedding or housing that is in a position where the wind patterns disperse his scent. Point 14. Transport. When a feral dog is placed in transport where the wind blows toward him, the scents come to him at a far faster rate than he can process. He does not recognize any of the scents, and does not know if they are safe or dangerous. He cannot run away. He is not scent camouflaged for the container he is in, so he is scent obvious. It can be very stressful for a feral dog, who has not learnt that he is safe from predators, etc., in a vehicle. For example, the dog is in a vehicle going along a country road. Ahead, there is a herd of cattle waiting at a gate for their drought feeding. The dog can smell that there are large animals ahead. The dog knows he is stationary, and the large animals do not smell of sweat or any of the scents associated with animals running. Both the dog and the cattle are still, but the cattle scent is moving so quickly toward him, all of his instincts would tell him to run. The scent is coming to him at a rate so fast because of the vehicle's speed, and the dog has never known a scent to travel so fast. Just when the scent is so close, he thinks the herd will trample him. The scent is suddenly behind him. The dog has a similar experience of threat, of danger, with all the novel scents that come to him. Point 15. Release. The animal may arrive at the release destination with new scents on him, especially from the container in which he has travelled, so he is scent obvious. An animal to be released in the wild needs to have had contact with the same vegetation and other items in the environment where he is to be released, so he has had a choice of rolling, etc., and getting local scents on his body for scent camouflage. Otherwise he will be scent obvious, which is a risk factor. Camouflage body scent management may occur not only for the individual, but also for the pack. If the dog is eventually to be put with a pack of dogs, being scent obvious may be enough to cause the pack to reject him. It compromises the pack's scent camouflage. The dog may then be better accepted if he is placed in a situation where he can get scent camouflage with local scents before he is introduced to the pack. Point 16. Conclusion. So I have talked about camouflage, camouflage body scent management, pack camouflage body scent management, three-dimensional scent images, scent map, pattern scent memory, and being scent obvious. All of this is based on the observation of one feral dog and would require observations of a greater number of animals to be confirmed. It possibly applies to a wider range of species than feral dogs. The end. Thank you for your time in listening.